thought I turned it on. I didn't. Good evening, lifers. Good evening, community, and welcome to 15 to Life, where we learn, grow, and serve for a peaceful life. In these next 15 minutes, I not only prepare you for your upcoming week, but for the rest of your life. Sorry, you should be able to hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Tell me if you can hear me. You should be able to hear me now because I turned my mic on. So yes, I'm so happy to see you all tonight. Good. Somebody said I can hear you. Okay, great. You know what? One of the things that I really love is in the beginning, before we come on live, and I see all of you all greeting each other and just all the hellos and all that. It just does my heart good. It really, really does, because it shows me that we have built, not that we are building, but that we have built a community, and you guys are on here and you're loving each other and supporting each other and greeting each other and all of that. And I just love it. So just keep that up. Everybody that's on here, I see Auntie Vivian. All right. Harriet, Tamika, Timlin. All right. Auntie Helen, Bella, Gila. Just so happy to see all of you all on here tonight. All right, before I get started, I wanted to remind you that for the month of May, and like I said, if I get enough, I will extend it into June, that I am going to bring on as guests. It can be a mother-daughter, it could be a grandmother, granddaughter, it could be an auntie, niece, it could be somebody who's just like a mother to you. I just want that female duo. And we're going to talk and we'll discuss and we'll talk about some things. We'll talk about how you guys have grown from each other and what you've learned, and maybe some difficult times that you went through and how you came through that. And you'll talk about some of your experiences. And remember, it's just only for 15 minutes. And so if you want to do that right now, I already have 3 duos that's going to be coming on. So I have 2 more weeks. So if you want to be on, I would love to have you on. All I do is just send you the link. You don't have to be in the same state. You can be in different states. Doesn't matter. I'll just send you the link. But if you're interested, send me an email to myperfectpeacecommunity@gmail.com. myperfectpeacecommunity@gmail.com, and we will get you on. So if you got something to say and you've been itching to be like, oh, I'd like to be on there and talk about something, then now's your chance. Okay. So you don't want to miss your opportunity. Who knows? It might open up something for you, and who knows, what you say may bless somebody else. So would love to have you on. All right. So we are in the second week of our new topic. We're in the second week of our new topic, which is, let me get there, of our new topic, which is new growth. And here is our scripture. It's 1 Timothy 4:15-16. It says, cultivate these things, immerse yourself in them. The people will all see you mature right before their eyes. Keep a firm grasp on both your character and your teaching. Don't be diverted. Just keep at it. So if you want to grow, ladies, you gotta keep at it. If you want to grow, you gotta keep at it. And new growth, it doesn't just happen. You all know that it does not just happen. And one of the things that I want to show you again, I got to say again, is that thank you guys for sharing. Thank you, Harriet, for sharing the stream. Tamika, thank you for sharing the stream. You guys share the stream. Y'all know I got to get at least 10 shares. So thank you so much. Y'all, you know what? I was been weepy all day today. And so I don't know what it is about blessing the babes or whatever, but it just makes me weepy. So I've been kind of weepy all day. So thank you all so much for sharing that stream. That's my heart good. Thank you, Donna, for sharing the stream. Okay. So here's another thought. This is just for me. Anytime there is growth, there is effort. Anytime there is growth, it takes effort. It does not just happen. It just does not happen. Okay. So as we move on, our what we talked about last week is that, again, it takes effort. what we're going to talk about this week is it's a sign of what's to come. When we're talking about new growth, it's a sign of what's to come. And I tell you, I can always tell when it's springtime because Michael starts sneezing all over the place, just sneezing all the time. Matt has these nosebleeds that just come like crazy, out the water. If there's any sign that you have that it's spring, put it in the comment and let me know. You guys are awesome. Thank you for sharing the stream. Janice, Tony, Don. Yes. Cheryl, thank you for sharing that stream. But so if you have any signs of spring that happen in your life, put it in the comment section. But mine is, like I said, my husband, he just starts sneezing everywhere. Matt's his nose bleeds. I've been looking outside at my trees and my plants and my bushes, the ones that look like they're dead. And but as I'm looking at them, I can see just a little bitty bud, little bitty buds on them that, I know it's going to be a leaf or, a flower or something that's going to be coming on there eventually, but it's just a little bitty thing. And, so there are signs of new growth. There are signs. Okay. And here's something else that I want to show you is that great things are coming when everything seems to be going wrong. Old energy is clearing out for new energy to enter. And can somebody give me an amen on that one? Because when it seems like everything is going crazy and all that, that's when something good is going to happen. So if you got some crazy stuff going on, yes, longer spans of daylight, absolutely. Areas as running, sneezing. Yes, I love that. But yeah, great things are coming when it seems like everything is kind of going crazy. Like right now in the spring, you've got all this crazy weather and, 1 minute it's raining and then we were supposed to have snow last week and then it's warm one day, could be 75 degrees and the next day it's 35 degrees. So it seems like all this craziness is going on, but that's a sign that things are changing. So when you have all that kind of stuff that goes on, then absolutely feels double trouble. Then some good stuff is coming down the pike with you. So as we talk, let me get to as we talk about things that are, it's a sign of things to come. There's 3 points that I want to give you. And do you all remember the movie? Y'all know I love my movies. Y'all remember the movie, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Not the one with Johnny Depp, because I don't like that one. I'm talking about the older, the first one, okay, with the little boy. Yeah. And that Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And the thing about him was that he was searching. He was searching for something. He wanted to take care of his grandmother and his grandparents, and he wanted to take care of his mom, and he really wanted that golden ticket so that he could, go and tour the thing and the factory and get all this stuff. Okay. So he was searching. So here's something that I'll need for you to think about as we know that, here we go. You got to pay attention to the little things. Pay attention to the little things. In the movie, the little boy, Charlie, he thought that all the golden tickets were gone. So he was sad. So he was moping and he was looking on the ground. And remember, then he saw the quarter or the coin in the drain in the ground, and then he dug it out and he, took it and he bought a Wonka candy bar. Of course, it had the golden ticket in it. But if he hadn't been paying attention to the little things, he would not have seen that. So it's the same with you guys. You got to pay attention to the little things. Like, for instance, don't overlook going to work on time. Don't overlook, paying your bills on time. Those are seemingly small things, but they add up to big things, because here's what here's one of my favorite thoughts is that 1,000-mile journey begins with one step. Y'all know I love that. That's one of my favorite quotes. 1,000-mile journey begins with one step. So you start off with one step, with just a little thing, one little thing. And then you do 2 steps, and then 3 steps, and then 4 steps. And then it keeps going, and it doesn't stop until, you know what? Until you stop. So just keep going. Take one little step at a time. Do those little things. Like I said, get that report in on time. Do the work that you need to do to get to that big thing. Okay. Do the little things. Drink the water, drink the glass of water a day. It's just the little things. Go for that little 3-minute walk. If that's all you can do, do that little thing. It adds up to big things. All right. Is anybody out there doing just a little something that you're saying, I know this is a little something, but that's what I'm doing, because I want to know what you're doing, because you're going to bless somebody else. Okay. So what's a little thing that you're doing? So always pay attention. Okay. For those signs to come, pay attention to the little things. All right. And then here's the next thing. Pay attention to the big things. Yeah, you got to pay attention to the little things and pay attention to the big things. There's a picture there of Charlie with his grandparents. His big thing was that he wanted to take care of his grandparents, as I said earlier, and take care of his mom. So when you do those little things, it adds up to the big things. When you are paying your bills on time, all right, when you're doing those kinds of things, okay, then it adds up to that big thing where you can get that house if you want it, where you can get that car if you want it, because you did the little things. You saved $5 here. You saved $5 there. You didn't spend it. You kept it. Okay. That's a little thing. You say, okay, I'm not going to eat out lunch every day. I'm going to take my lunch to work. That's a little thing, but that $5-6 that you save each day when you don't go out to lunch, that's 6 times 5, that's $30 a week. That's 30 times 4. That's $120 a month that you're saving. How about that? And then that adds up over time. So that little thing, you think that's just $6 a day. Over a month, it adds up to $120. What can you do with $120? What bill could you pay off? Okay. Or what bill could you put a big chunk on? You see what I'm saying? So you pay attention to the little things. You pay attention to the big things. It will get you to where you need to get to. And here's something else I want you to think about. The world's big things only can be done by paying attention to their humble beginnings. This is what I'm just saying, is you got to do those little things, because it gets to the big things. You cannot get to the big things without the little things first. Okay. All right. And here is the last thought is, as you're going, take someone along with you. Charlie, when he got the golden ticket, he took his grandfather in with him. It wouldn't have been the same without his grandfather. They both learned some things along the way. They learned that they shouldn't have drank that fizzy whizzle drink that they went up in the air and then they had to belch to get back down, but they learned some things together. And so you've got to, when you're on your journey, you hear me say this all the time, take somebody with you. Who's that person that you can mentor? Who's that person that you can bless? All right. Here's something else I want you to think about is never look down on anyone unless you're helping them up. So here in this community, we don't look down on anybody. We are supporters of each other. If you got a dream, then we all got a dream. You want to do something, then we all want to do something. Okay. So don't look down on anybody. Take somebody with you. My time is up. I know it's crazy. Here's the thing, the 3 thoughts, ladies. Pay attention to the little things. Pay those bills on time. Get to work on time. All right. Do the big things. Pay attention to the big things. And then take somebody along with you. All right. That's it. All right, ladies. I love you. Thank you. And for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. If you know somebody who doesn't have Facebook, tell them to get on YouTube. Okay. And if you haven't already shared the stream, make sure you share the stream. Somebody will be blessed by this. Okay. I love you all so much. All right, Tony, she said eating less sweets Do it, girl. Do it. All right. I love you. I will see you on the other side. Don't forget, if you want to be on, email me, myperfectpeacecommunity@gmail.com. All right. You all have a blessed week. Never forget. Always remember, I love you. I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. Most importantly, I believe in your action. All right. I love you. Bye-bye.